Hello everybody, my name is Gabby behind the camera. I am here with Winston. This is week 2 for him. We have Victoria here handling him today. And what we are working on for his live today is a little bit of recall. So last week you saw recall inside in a very low distraction environment inside the barn without anything else going on. Now we are outside, a lot more distracting. We are out right in the yard next to our field. So we have lots of different smells out here, lots of different distractions. The wind is blowing pretty strong today. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna start out with him on that leash to make sure that if he does get a little bit distracted, that we are able to get him to come back to us when we ask him for that come, okay? So starting out, when you move to a higher distraction, again, you want to make sure that you have that ability to get him to come back to you. He's doing really well. We have a mix of kibble and treats in his pouch today. Good job. So calling his name when he looks up, in the beginning, we want to make sure that he has his head up and he's not sniffing around in the grass. To start out, as he starts to go through, eventually we will get to the point where we are able to call him with his nose down. But in the beginning, you want to make sure that you're not making it too difficult too quick. So doing very well with this. Now he's coming back every time. Also making sure that he's not jumping up, very important. So we were putting him into that sit once he gets to us. If he does go to jump up, what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple steps back. We are going to call him again, have him go into that sit, and then only give him that reinforcement for that successful repetition, okay? Now, once he's doing really well here, so let's try dropping the leash the next time. We're going to keep it on just in case. Toss that treat away.
Winston, come.
And calling him back, putting him into that sit, giving him that reinforcement. Very nice. Good. So this is exactly what you want to do at home too, okay? So start off inside your house, just working short distances, calling him. You can have him on leash in the beginning. Once he's doing well with that, then you can eventually drop that leash inside, work on that recall, and then once he's doing well with that, then you can bring him outside in a little bit more distracting area. But you want to make sure when you do that step of bringing him outside that you do put that leash back on him to make sure that behavior is going to happen.
Winston, come.
He's doing a great job. Very nice. Another thing I want to note, we want to make sure we're not repeating commands over and over again. So if we call his name and he doesn't look up at us, what you want to do is make a little bit of noise to get that attention back onto you. Once that attention's back onto you and he's moving towards you, in the beginning you can tell him to come. Once he's doing really well with that, then what we can do is we can call his name. When he looks at us, we can tell him to come immediately once he looks at us. But in the beginning, we are waiting until he's moving towards us to make sure that behavior is going to happen and that we're going to get success. But he's doing an awesome job with this. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We'll see you next time.